Ken, thanks. An emotional testimony from the woman who was the victim in a bizarre Vallejo kidnapping case. Today, Denise Huskins came face to face with her alleged kidnapper. KPIX 5's Juliette Goodrich was in the courtroom. Juliette?
Alan, her alleged kidnapper, Matthew Muller, is serving as his own defense attorney on 6 felony counts. So Denise Huskins and Quinn had to face him across the courtroom and go over this entire ordeal from start to finish. Denise Huskins and Quinn walking into the Solano County Courthouse prepared to relive their entire ordeal. And acting as his own attorney, defendant Matthew Muller, sitting in a 3-piece suit and shackles, taking notes during the chilling testimony.
It was a horrific thing that happened to the both of them, to be awakened in the middle of the night by some stranger who his intent is to do harm.
Denise said she thought Muller was going to kill her. She told the court he sexually assaulted her twice. She said the entire time she was wearing goggles, and at one point he taped her eyes shut. She said, quote, "The one thing I wouldn't let him take from me was how I reacted. I wasn't going to let him see me cry or get hysterical, and so I performed. My eyes were closed. I pretended like it was Aaron."
I was so proud of both of them. They did an excellent job, really. And we'll just wait for the trial.
Muller didn't cross-examine Denise or Aaron, but did make it a point to tell the court he was tricked by investigators early on.
That's absolute nonsense. That's a figment of his imagination. It's ludicrous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Are you surprised he didn't cross-examine Denise Huskins?
I heard that he wasn't going to, and he didn't.
What do you think the reasoning was for that?
I don't know. I mean, I just think he's not really interested in putting them through hell, but who knows? I mean, I haven't talked to him.
You really think that that's what's going through his mind?
Some part of that originally was what was going through his mind, I think.
In court today, Denise said she tried not to break down during the kidnapping, but today, during testimony, she did have some emotional moments, especially when she talked about her family. She feared for her family's safety. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to tell you who else was in the courtroom. It happened to be Matthew Muller's wife, and I'll tell you her connection and how she's helping him behind bars. That's at 6 o'clock. For now, I'm Juliette Goodrich, KPIX 5.